Hello, I'm Alexis Rapp with today's Word on the Street report. Tomorrow, Donald Trump will be inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States. My classmates and I went out around campus and asked a few students about their views on Donald Trump becoming president.
The inauguration is tomorrow. What are your thoughts on the Trump's presidency?
My thoughts, I feel like it's all in God's hands, and I just hope he does a good job as Obama did.
All right. Okay, as you know, inauguration is tomorrow. What are your thoughts on Trump's presidency?
So far, I can't really say. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what he's going to do for us and what kind of change he's going to make in the presidency seat. So we'll see so far.
And as you know, inauguration is tomorrow. What are your thoughts on Trump's presidency?
My thoughts, honestly, on Donald Trump's presidency are, I feel that he won't be a great representation for this country, being that, he generally only focuses on the business aspect of things that only benefit and support the rich being richer and the poor being poorer. And, that's pretty much proven facts that we can actually go and, research and see ourselves. And, it's a bit disappointing, but, it's all in God's hands.
What are your thoughts on Trump's presidency?
Honestly, I don't think it's fair or right. I don't like how he downgrades women, and that's the majority of it, how I feel.
I feel like his presidency is not going to go so well just because of what he's about to do with the Obamacare and all that type of stuff. And then with Obamacare comes insurance, and I agree with Nautica on how he downgrades women. Every man is supposed to respect women, no matter what they do. So, yeah.
My thoughts is I think that it's just a scam. He has money, but he really doesn't. He's covering up. He's bankrupt. How are you going to let a man run the country who is bankrupt and had a false university? And he also, like Nautica said, he degrades women. So your first lady, you're supposed to respect her and put her on a pedestal when you are degrading women. So therefore, you're degrading her.
Okay. Donald Trump becoming president does not seem to be in the favor of most of the students interviewed today, but all we can do is hope for the best. With your Word on the Street report, I'm Alexis Rabb. See you next time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
With an SC State update, I'm Alexis Rabb. Last week was SOL week. SOLs are student orientation leaders here at South Carolina State University. The purpose of SOL week was to help students get registered for classes, complete FAFSA, and to get to know the SOLs. They also had a bowling event and a campus water fight so that the students could wind down and have some fun. The time is now for your housing room selections. The room selection started on Monday and ends on June 15, 2017. To select a room, you must have a zero balance from all prior semesters. When you pay, make sure to inform them that the $150 is for your application fee. The housing selection fee is non-refundable and rooms are limited. Residence Life and Housing encourages you to start early. It's Bulldog Fest. If you didn't know, well, now you do. The event for tonight is the SCSU Comedy Central featuring Coco Brown and Lav Love. It will be hosted by Instagram famous comedian Bank Shot. Doors open at 8:30 and it will be in the Smith Hammond Middleton Memorial Center. Early arrival is suggested. On Friday, the freshman class is taking it way back with a 90s party in Duke's Gym, aka Club Dukes. Dukes was home to many great parties that go all the way back to my freshman year, so you don't want to miss it. So go in your closet and get your outfits and moves ready. It starts at 9 o'clock. Get there early so you won't miss out on a great night. Now on to sports. The softball team has a game on tomorrow and Saturday in Daytona Beach, Florida. Men's and women's track team have track meets on Saturday in Columbia at the Gamecock Invitational. The time is to be announced. We wish our teams good luck. Here's a look at the weather. Orangeburg has a high of 80 degrees with a low of 57. It's currently sunny and there's a chance of thunderstorms later this afternoon. With an SC State update, I'm Alexis Rabb. Thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Alexis Rabb with your Word on the Street. It is finals week,
So I'm going to go around and ask a few students some tips that they can give for other students that are struggling with their finals and some advice they can give them to get through it.
So what are some words of encouragement that you can give to the people that are struggling taking their finals?
Just take the time out to study. You know, what I do when I study is to turn off my phone so there'll be no distraction. I go to the library, which is open until midnight, I believe, today. So just take the time out and study, whether it be an hour a day, it does not matter. If you study for 5 minutes, just take the time out to study because it's a good essential. You can't procrastinate when it comes to finals.
So what is some advice that you can give for students that are struggling taking their finals right now?
My suggestion is to get a lot of rest. Don't cram. Don't cram. Some people can, but I feel like if you take your time, just give yourself an hour 3 times out of the week. So study ahead of time, get you some rest, and pray about it, and you should be good.
So what word of encouragement do you have for the people struggling with their finals right now?
My words of advice would use all the resources you have. Don't procrastinate. Study, study, study. If you need a study partner, go find one. Ask professors if you need help, but just get it done.
So what is some advice that you can give for students that are struggling taking their finals right now?
Hopefully you gave yourself an advantage early on in the semester so you won't have to dig yourself out of a hole that actually adds to your stress at the end of the semester. And any adversity you're facing right now, see that shit through.
So what is some advice that you can give for students that are struggling taking their finals right now?
The advice I would give to them is to take it one step at a time, because stress and anxiety about finals will not help you pass or help the information stick. So my advice would just to pace yourself while you're studying and just understand that it'll work out. You'll do fine.
I'm Alexis Rab with your word on the street. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Alexis Rab, and today on Student Talk, I will be interviewing fellow student Vic Douglas. So your major is broadcasting. What area do you want to go into?
I want to go into sports broadcasting.
What influenced you to choose that specific area?
What influenced me to go into this field is one of my favorite broadcasters, sports broadcaster, Stephen A. Smith. I love the way he's very active with sports. He keep it real, keep it 100. And so when I saw him, I was like, you know, I can see myself doing something like that. And I just love it. Just fell in love with it ever since then.
Do you feel that your classes here have helped prepare you for the field?
The classes here have gave me an advantage and also prepared me to go into this field. Not only prepared me, but it gave me different opportunities in other avenues in my career. So the classes here at NC State really, you know, geared me up. I learned a lot. So, yeah.
Where are you going to go when you graduate?
I see myself going to Charlotte and also Florida. Big sports market down in Florida, so I see myself in both cities.
Do you have any advice for the upcoming broadcasting majors?
My advice to the upcoming future broadcast majors is do what you love and love what you do. Make sure that you are passionate in it and make sure that you go all the way with it. You know, sometimes it get hard. You know, even for us, sometimes get lazy, get slack, but make sure you stay the course, be patient, wait for your time, learn and grow, and just, you know, excel.
Once again, I'm Alexis Rab, and this is Student Talk. Thanks for watching.